But shout out to the Bucks. The Bucks have been playing extremely well in this
Big time.
series,
Big time.
and they're just getting better production across the board. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not just Giannis and Chris Middleton that are playing well. You got
Mm-mm.
Drew Holiday. He's stepping up in a major way. You
Yeah.
got Brook Lopez. He's chipping in here and there. You got Bryn Forbes coming off the bench
Whoever
out
this
of
kid
nowhere.
is, bro. Who is this kid?
I mean, he's going out there, and I'm not saying he's going out there and like being like an all-star player, but he's going above and beyond any expectations that I thought he was going to come off the bench with.
Yeah.
And then you got some decent players in Pat Connaughton and Bobby Portis.
Hey, Milwaukee stepped up. Shout out to Giannis. Trying to fight off the narrative that he can't beat them or he can't play well in the postseason. He's been playing very well, very effective in this playoff. The acquisition of Drew Holiday is coming to fruition and making it look like he's going to be a big piece in their playoff run this season. Chris Middleton is the third piece. Should I say the second piece in that system that we all know plays very well in the postseason. He has no issue making big shots, a.k.a. game one. So if this ends in a sweep, then so be it. Things are meant to be wrong. We're meant to make mistakes and choices, and it just seems we made a bad choice in this series, at least going the length that it was.
I don't know what's going on with Jimmy, but there's a part of me that thinks that he's hurt or he's dealing with something because he has not looked like himself this entire series.
I don't want to say all that.
It's just because last year he was going off. He was shooting extremely well from the field. In this series, that is not the case. And their defense has been absolutely atrocious.
They're playing him very well. You said it. It's Drew Holiday, dude. That's a body they didn't have before.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference.
But, I mean, even if that's the case, Drew Holiday is only locked up on one person. They may switch him off just for certain matchups. But Tyler Hero is having a bad series. Duncan Robinson has been an absolute no-show in Game 3.
And Game 2.
I mean, Bam's got 17 points. It had 17 points or has 17 points. It's just this team just doesn't have any life this year. And it's really weird just because this team really outperformed last year in the bubble. It made it all the way to the NBA Finals.
The finals. Yeah.
I didn't see it, but they really went above and beyond last year. And then this year, I think they've just cratered. Goran Dragic had 8 points. Trevor Ariza played 18 minutes, 0. Tyler Hero, 25 minutes. He scored 9 points. Duncan Robinson, 24 minutes. He scored 2 points. I mean, these are just brutal stats to look at. I mean, their leading scorer in Game 2 was Dwayne Dedmon.
21 points?
He had 19, I think.
19. Sorry.
I just –
his number is 21 or something like that.
Miami's going to have to really go to the drawing board this offseason because I was not expecting this. Absolutely not. For the Bucks to be up 3-0, Bucks are looking
like predicted that, not from me.
The Bucks are looking like a serious contender in the Eastern Conference right now.
Yeah,
I know that there were some question marks about this team simply just because they haven't had a lot of success in the playoffs recently. But all in all, this is a well-rounded team. This might be the best well-rounded team that the Bucks have had, even though the last 2 years they've been the number 1 seed. Even though they haven't done anything with it, they are the 3 seed this year, and this might be the best team that Milwaukee has fielded out of the last 3 seasons.